Hello, this is Eager Ernie coming to you with breaking news here on WDJD News Channel 3, The Trinity. We have our in-the-field reporter, Curious Chris, coming to us live from the metropolis of Torch. Chris, what can you share with us today?
Yeah, thank you, Ernie. We're here in the metropolis of Torch, right here by the great big gas tank. And with all the sweltering heat that's going on in the area right now, people are just having the worst time. And you know what? I've had reports that this Jesus of Nazareth has been here helping people, showing people his love and care for these individuals.
Wow, Chris, that's great to hear about Jesus continuing to do these miraculous things. Can you tell us what is being reported about specifically today?
Well, Ernie, I'm glad you asked, because I have an eyewitness here that is telling me that this Jesus of Nazareth has been changing things.
He's changing things? Like what kind of things?
I mean specifically changing like one thing into another thing.
Curious Chris, you mean like changing his shirt from right side out to inside out?
Well no, Ernie, only you do that.
What are you talking about, Curious Chris?
Ernie, I have an eyewitness who is here in the metropolis of Torch who says that he has been directly affected by the things that this Jesus of Nazareth is doing here. I have with me Billy Bob Bojangles. Now, Billy Bob Bojangles, can you tell me exactly what it is that's going on around here?
Yeah, I can. So I was, on the road here, and suddenly my car started herking and jerking. It was like riding in one of Eager Ernie's cars, the ones that always break down. So I realized I was out of gas. So I was just kind of coasting, and I realized, I was like, hey, that, Jesus fella, he was, doing stuff here in the metropolis of Torch, and I was like, well, maybe he's still there. So as I was starting to pass by, I saw him here in the parking lot. So I decided to stop, and, I went and I asked him, I said, hey, I need some help here. Would you mind giving me a hand? And he told me, he's like, hey, go ahead and step back in your car, start it up and go on your way. And I wasn't sure what in the world he did. Maybe he took, maybe some of the natural gas here and turned it to gasoline, but I mean, I was expecting my car to blow up when I started up, but I got in, started right up, and I was on my way. I was completely flabbergasted. I have never, ever seen anything like it.
Well, there you have it, Eager Ernie. Another eyewitness of the things that Jesus is doing, changing things from one thing into another here in the metropolis of Torch. Now, I hear some big rumors about the Hocking River down off of Route 7. That's where we're heading next. Stick with us. This is Curious Chris signing off for WDJD News Channel 3, The Trinity.
Thank you, Curious Chris, for those continued updates. Please stay tuned as we continue to find more breaking news and more eyewitnesses of Jesus doing these miraculous wonders and healing people. This is Eager Ernie signing out for WDJD News Channel 3, The Trinity.